Well, that was exciting. That buck came in chasing those two does. I was going to shoot the doe, but this one tree that's bent over was blocking me from being able to shoot. So I didn't even try to draw back on her because there's just way too much limbs hanging down. Dang it, I wish them does would have done what he did, because that would have been perfect. But I'd say it's been a pretty good roll on the morning here of opening day. Ain't a bow today, boys and girls. And then we take 2 extra just to have. Alright folks, we're ready to roll in Georgia. This is a rifle, bear, and deer hunt, and we're going after either one that gives us opportunity. This spot in particular is where I killed my 6-point last year and where I killed my big bear 2 years ago. So anything can happen with either one of those species in here, which is why I love this spot. And it's so far off the beaten path that I don't ever worry about anybody being in here. But yesterday morning we almost got a crack at a doe, big old doe, but unfortunately she came at the worst possible angle directly behind me, and I couldn't get a clear shot on her or with the camera on her before she got off in the brush. But seen a couple deer yesterday, no bears yet. There was a couple deer killed yesterday by some fellas in camp, but we'll see if we can't knock us one down this morning. Hopefully a big old bear will come by, but we'll gladly take us a nice doe or a pig. So let's see what we can get into besides killing mosquitoes. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Yes, 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 yes. First deer of the season. First deer of the season. And with the old alt-6 on an early rifle hunt here in Georgia, it's a sign-in hunt, so she does count towards my season limit, but that's fine. Thank you, Lord. That was intense. I felt intensity on that one. Just the way everything happened. I thought I heard something walking behind me, so I was sitting here trying to focus and listen, and then I heard it over to my left. And I was looking, I didn't see nothing. I'm like, where is this coming from? I could hear it clear as day walking. And I just caught a glimpse of her walking in the thicket. And I was trying to put the camera where I was expecting her to walk between some trees because it's pretty thick with trees in here. So, you know, trying to film it and get her, you know, in the good steady shot and everything, quite difficult. The two places I thought she was going to go to walk for the camera, she did not. She did a 180 from those spots. So I didn't expect her to be coming right here 30 yards to me. I thought she was going to be about 60 yards out there, but that was fine by me. She came quartering hard quartering to me. But she got me as soon as I leaned down to get a steady shot, which I knew she was going to, or she was about to pop out here in this open. So I got the camera set, ready to roll. And I was holding my gun with one hand and just had it laying down on the stand bar here. And as soon as I got the camera up, I just leaned down to get a nice solid shot. And that's when she picked me out. But it was going, I knew she was, but it was going to be all right because I'd already have her then. Sure enough. Dropped her in the tracks. Number 3 out of that tree. First a bear, now number 2 deer. Oh yeah, nice doe. Right in the water. Well folks, here she is. A beautiful Georgia swamp doe. She's about 100 pounds. I thank the good Lord for her so much. I'm just about out of deer meat and I've got 3 packets of sausage meat left. No more steaks, no roast or nothing, which for me, that is about unheard of because I normally have a few packets left coming into the following hunting season, but I ain't had nothing for like a month and a half. So I'm very thankful we're going to be able to restock, have some good steaks offer, some good roast, make some jerky, and all that other good stuff. Happened just like you want it to. She dropped in her tracks, was done kicking in maybe 5 to 10 seconds. I really don't think it went over 10 seconds at all, but just a quick kill just like we want it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, deer. I surprisingly don't have any exit wound on her, so that'll be really cool to see the bullet inside and see how well it performed. That's what I love about these core locks, is they got a lot of energy when they hit, and they mushroom up very nice. Normally always exit out, but sometimes they don't. That's fine. It's always cool to find the bullets. Steven, my brother, is hunting a few miles away. He shot a doe this morning, so we're going to go find his doe. And we got us a nice double this morning. A couple of our buddies in camp, they killed a double last night, so congrats to them once again. And now this morning, me and my brother, we got a double. But I appreciate y'all, as always, for watching my video and just enjoying the content like you do and commenting. It really means a lot to me, and I'm very thankful to be able to come out here and do this and bring this type of entertainment to y'all and true southeast public land hunting at its finest, and sometimes at its worst. But I appreciate y'all for watching, sticking with me through this video. Thank you, Lord, for this deer. Thank you, deer. Now we got some work to do to get her back to the truck because it's a very long and wet trek ahead. But at least it's pretty flooded, so I mean she's going to float a little bit, make it a little bit easier on us. That's what they always say. There was no blood. I just seen that little shine on this. And then I looked ahead, and there she laid. Well, it took us about 25 minutes to find her just because we were looking for blood and everything going real slow. But you see we're in a big thicket now. And she only made it about, what do you think, 70 yards? 75 yards roughly?
Yeah, probably about 85 from where she was originally at.
But she was crashed in, stiff as a board.
Yep. But I wasn't sure.
From the pictures of the carnage that he sent me of all the stuff hanging out, I knew she had been dead close. She sure was. So we got us a devil. Now we're going to get her dragged out, get to cleaning.